Okay, guys, so the problem was these Adobe Color themes. Sometimes they do work, but what you need to do is on the three more buttons, just click on that and say add to swatches, and then once they're in your swatch library, then you can just use them freely. So I was trying to select each one of these shapes and just select the swatch from the Explore Themes panel, and I think that you just have to put them into your libraries. So I did not know that. So this is the theme that I chose. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to take my stroke off here. You don't want any strokes on these. So again, you're just duplicating these circles to where you think they're going to be needed for your anchor points. Okay, now once you have that set up, you can go and what you're going to do is change the color of each one of these. So this one I'm going to keep red, and then the second one I'm going to see the red is going to transition to yellow. And then the yellow is going to transition to this coral color. It's been wanting to put a stroke on everything. Okay, and then the coral color is going to transition to let's say white, and the white is going to transition to turquoise. Turquoise is going to transition to this dark teal color, and then the teal color is going to transition back to the red. So we'll see. So now the fun part is you are going to select your Stepblend tool, double click, make sure that it's on smooth color. Sometimes it's on specified steps, and we covered that yesterday, but we're going to go smooth color today. And you can do a preview. It's not letting me because I don't have more than one thing selected, but it'll be fine. So your cursor is going to turn into this little Stepblend icon. You're going to click on the circle, and then the next circle, this circle to this circle, this circle to this circle, this circle to this circle, circle to this circle, this circle, this circle to that one. I'm going to need one more. Okay, that's totally fine. Just Command Z, click on this, Alt click. I'm going to make this one come over here. Change that to, let's go back to yellow. Take my stroke off. Okay. Back to the Stepblend. Hold on. One more. And then we had that one yellow. Okay. Let's do it again from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now, this is looking super funky because we need to do our curves. So we're going to go Command Y, change to outline mode, P for pen tool, hold your Alt key down, and then you can easily adjust your lines. To be a curve that sits on the path that you had made. So this is looking close. We'll see. So I'm going to go away from there, and yeah, looks awesome. Just a couple tiny small changes. I'm going to stretch that out. Yeah. So I'm really happy with that D. If you wanted this Stepblend to be in the back, you have to start with this one first. Your most recent Stepblend is going to be at the front. So that is the process. Super fun. So from here, I'm just going to, again, make my ellipse. I wondered too when I was doing this what it would look like if I made the circles different sizes, like if it was growing into a bigger circle. So that's one thing you can try if you don't want to make your not stroke, but if you don't want to make the width of the letter completely consistent, if you want it to look more like calligraphy, so one side would be thin and one side would be thick, you can do that too by changing the size of your circle as you go. So here, now you'll notice the problem is that I didn't have a stroke or anything on here. So staying in my color scheme, right? And you can, you know, do different colors in different orders if you want. Alrighty. So that one, I'm going to change this one to this one. You know, I'm having a hard time with my strokes and fills today for some reason. I restarted Illustrator and it just opened like this. So it happens. And this one. Hopefully you guys don't have to deal with this. Okay. So again, Stepblend. This is going to be in the back because I'm starting it first. Command Y, P for pen, and change your curves. And that's it. When you're done with this whole thing, sometimes it's cool to put like a drop shadow behind everything, like your whole design, to just see. It looks nice. What that looks like, I was thinking about making this look like a little bit more like it was floating off the page, just giving it some more effects. Oh, anchor points. Unless you work really super close, Illustrator will do like a snap to place with your anchor points, and it will just kind of assume where you want it to go. And if you want to get really, really specific, you have to work so close. Like, that's pretty good. I'm really just focusing on making my curves as smooth as possible. It's not the best. Alright, well, we can go back in and fix it in a minute. So let's just do these two. I'm going to see effect. In Photoshop it's different because you're over here in the layers and just doing it that way. But effect, remember, it's over here. Drop shadow. I just want to see. Yeah. That looks cool. So I have it on multiply. Ooh, normal. That's interesting. I'm going to bring my opacity down a little bit. Say OK. And that's it. That's the basic idea. So once you guys are here, you're good to go. Finish it up in a certain way. And if you want to do something with these, definitely put them on your website, in your portfolio. If you want to print them, go for it.